奇跡の炎よ燃え上がれよ君の心に未来のため
Hello, this is GTTM and I'm GazQwerty.
Super Frowns.
And Terrorboy.
And today we'll be talking about...
Halo.
Fuck's sake, Ferris.
Super Fraze's fighting feature.
And it seems to be boycott season. Let's start with Halo and Halo Reach, which has only been a teaser at the moment, but...
I have no idea. I don't know anything about it.
Allegedly, it's a first-person shooter.
Yes, that's all we've really heard, is that it's a first-person shooter, apparently. Bungie, you blow my mind with innovation.
But aren't all the Halo games like...
Apart from Halo Wars. Well, it's sort of good they're having Reach as a first-person shooter, because now it's nothing like Halo Reach, which was shit.
Halo Reach, Halo Wars.
Idiot.
Halo Wars, which was shit, yes.
No, it wasn't.
Shut up, Ferris.
No.
Ferris wants to argue.
I like it. I like Halo Wars.
You're the only one, Ferris, in the world.
No, I'm not.
You're the only person in the world who likes it.
You're never on Halo Wars anyway. It's not like you sit at home and every time on your Xbox you're on Halo Wars, you'll probably sit there on maybe, I don't know, Bomb Blow Up 2000.
Yeah, but I'm hardly on my Xbox, so yeah.
Was you playing World of Warcraft, you geek?
Actually, we were playing World of Warcraft yesterday and you said you liked it, so yeah. Ah.
No, not really. I wasn't enjoying it at all. I preferred playing Dawn of War, was it? Yeah, I played Dawn of War 2 and that was kick-ass.
Yeah, he says he didn't enjoy it. But anyway, in more Halo news, we have Halo 3 ODST, which was originally going to be a £20 expansion to Halo 3, has now been announced to be a full £40 finger quotes sequel to Halo 3, which has made lots of fans angry. And another game being boycotted is Left 4 Dead 2. And I had a great plan for this bit of the show, but unfortunately Luke hasn't come. So I can't do the bit I was thinking of. We'll do the Left 4 Dead 2 stuff next week because it's fucked without Luke, because there's no one to argue with. So I'll pretend we just had a big rant with Luke and did all this. In more boycott news, Activision Blizzard, the largest gaming company in the world, has said they may stop making games for the PS3, which means that times will obviously get a lot harder for PS3. But
yes, they're for the PS3. If you have a PS3 and you listen to this, you should crawl up into a hole, find an Xbox in the bin, and listen to some Michael Jackson, which is what I'm doing now. Today's show is dedicated to Michael Jackson, good friend of mine who tragically passed away on the 25th. God bless you, man. Rest in peace.
But there has been rumours of a new console by Sega.
Yes! Oh my God!
New console by Sega. Ferris looks like he has no idea what Sega is by the look on his face, so I'm not going to talk to him. But Gears of War 3, even though it was not publicly shown at E3, apparently there were rumours of a small private showing, and there has been a picture leaked by a German games website, which seems to prove it, and gives it a release date of winter 2010.
Sweet.
I think as we're all here, and on Xbox, we're all quite big Gears of War 2 gamers, so that's good news for us.
This is going a lot quicker than I thought, actually, but it's because we lost Luke. Yeah, we lost a lot of talking about boycotting, and yeah, it would have taken ages. Damn you, Luke, and damn Luke's nan for making him work.
Right, if you watch this, comment on how cool you think it would be to own the Neverland Ranch, your own roller coaster. I mean, come on, man. You'd just be sick. All your friends would be like, let me come into your house and got your roller coaster. You'd be like, no thanks, it's my roller coaster. You know why Michael Jackson slept with a little kid? So he wouldn't come back to his house and go on his roller coaster anymore. He wasn't a paedophile, he just tried to scare him away. It wasn't actually his penis, it was just a Ken doll hidden up his shirt. We'll get back onto some relative talk, but Michael Jackson, man, rest in peace.
And now for a new part of the show, it's Fraser's fighting feature.
Right, guys, Friday saw the release of Fight Night Round 4. Thought it was going to be a bit of a flop because I got it and took it home, tried to play. I was like, oh, I don't really like a stick. Thought I could play with the buttons as I did on Fight Night Round 3, and no, they wouldn't let me play with the buttons. So it was hard to get on, but once you get used to it, it's fun. It's a lot harder than the achievements as well. I mean, if you go onto our homepage, there's my achievement, my gamer score, and on Fight Night Round 3, it was pretty much just complete the campaign. But on a new one, it's like get a knockout in the first round, defeat Miguel Cotto in the first defeat Miguel Cotto to get his shorts. And someone got some feedback there. Sorry, guys. Yeah, no, it was but it's a good game. It's worth a play, and I don't know. It's if you're a boxing fan, it's worthwhile. And on that point, if any of you lot like me thought that UFC was going to be good, I'm sure you're as disappointed as I am to find out that it was shit. If you're honest with yourself, it's just basic, like the same over and over again. Like you just go into ring, kick to head, punch to head, kick to head, knockout. Whereas on Fight Night Round 4, you get a different fight each time. Like I was playing it this morning, playing against some dude on my legacy mode. This guy decided to come to me, did the alley shuffle, banged him in his face, knocked him out. He got back up and he got his head tangled in the ropes. Like he stood up and he got his head caught in the rope. Like I've got another piece of news. If you were contemplating getting it, I reckon you should, because you can make your own fighters on it, and you can also download other fighters. Like I was on it yesterday as soon as I got in. People have made like Rocky Balboa, Nigel Benn, Chris Eubank, Apollo Creed, Borat, Gandhi, Hitler. Honestly, there is Gandhi and Hitler. And I'm gonna go home and just play against just Gandhi v Hitler. But then it's good because you can get see any person that you've wanted to beat the crap out of in history, someone will have made them, and then you can just be like, okay, I pick Adolf Hitler versus Mike Tyson, and obviously Mike Tyson would just destroy him, and he'd be like, oh, mine on the face and it hurts. No, but it's a good game. For a real fighting game, it's quite fun. But rather than, you see some of the Street Fighters and the Soul Calibur's a bit unrealistic. Next week I'll talk about Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighter, Street Fighter 2 HD Remix, and Street Fighter 4. Yeah, that's the end of Super Phrase's fighting feature, and I'll play you out with a little bit of Michael Jackson first.
Sun comes up on this new morning, shifting shadows, a songbird sings. Ow! And if these words could keep you happy,
Timon!
To my next piece of news, which I'm quite excited about. Xbox are bringing out a terabyte hard drive. Well, Microsoft bring out, yes.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, good info there from Teraboy here. Microsoft have announced a 1 terabyte hard drive for the Xbox mainly for their Steam style buying games online thingy, which looks quite cool, which is good because the main thing I thought that would be bad about it was that people wouldn't have enough space on their hard drives.
1 terabyte is quite a fucking lot. Wait, how are you going to fill that? What's the point in having 1 terabyte? It's like 1,000 gigabytes.
It is 1,000 gigabytes. That's the point. But yeah, it's a lot. But no, have you heard about the new thing, the E3, the thing I announced at E3 about the Steam style buying games thing? You can buy games online and download them straight to your Xbox. Yes, really. Things like Modern Warfare 2 when it comes out will probably be downloadable by this system, so you can download, so you don't have to go to the shops and buy it, just like Steam.
I prefer to buy CDs though. It's like I like CDs.
Yeah, so there have been people saying this, but it's also just good being able to just have it and not have to look after a CD, be able to have it with you all the time and get it easily and quick. I like Steam. I love it on Steam. It's great. I can just be sitting at home and go, I want to play a new game. I don't have to go out to Sutton to buy it. Oh, sorry, we live in Sutton. That might sound weird. I don't have to go out to the high street to buy it. I can just get it off the internet. A terabyte is quite a lot, and that's why one of the big questions is how much will this bitch cost?
Doesn't the 100 gigabyte one cost like 50 quid or something?
I don't know. I haven't actually bought one or anything. We should probably find out before we talk about this, but
the PC hard drives, the external hard drive, like 1 terabyte, cost like £150 or something.
If PC ones cost about 150 quid, I'm guessing the Xbox one will probably cost about 200. No, Microsoft. So, bonkers. This is GTTM. I'm GazQwerty, and we're signing out.
Mirai mutame